Well, ICE detained a fourth grader from Southern California. The boy's detention, along with his father's, made national headlines. Both father and son are in the family detention here in Texas. Now, Fox 26's Jonathan Mejia is live in the studio with an update here. Jonathan.
That's right, Caroline. Father and son will be deported to Honduras after an immigration judge ordered their removal on September 1st, 2022. Let's take a look at the timeline of their case. ICE San Antonio confirmed with me the family's immigration history here in the United States. July 10th, 2021, the parents enter illegally into the country with the child. 14 months later, they have their first order of removal to Honduras. Now, the family decided to appeal that decision, and on August 22nd, 2023, an immigration judge dismissed that appeals, meaning the father and son had to leave the country immediately, but they didn't do so. Forward 2 years from now, May 29, 2025, the father and son were taken into custody by ICE Los Angeles, and May 30th, the very next day, they were sent over to a family detention center in Dilley, Texas, pending the order of removal to Honduras. Upon the child missing days in school, the Torrance Unified District told Fox 26 they were actively working with the family and authorities to understand the facts of the situation. And when we talk about a specific case here that has caught national headlines here about a young boy and his father, but you're saying this is normal, this is happening every day.
We see this happening all the time, and families are arrested. And you know that Texas has one of the family detention centers in Dilley, Texas, and this is where they're holding families.
Let's talk about what we're seeing here with the Trump administration wanting to hit a daily quota of 3,000 arrests. How is this going to be impacting those who are living in fear?
The problem with this new directive is that it's more aggressive than earlier measures that they had. And because they had always said this is about the criminals and those who can affect the security and the livelihoods of U.S. citizens and the security. And all of a sudden, we are arresting anyone. It's anyone that has a deportation order. Now, we're not talking about criminals. Is that it leads to wrongful detentions, and we have seen what has happened with some that have been denied due process, and deportations of American citizens and legal permanent residents as well in the past. So efforts to add spaces to detention centers have led to protests and arrests.
So ICE says parents who are in the country illegally can take control of their own destiny and departure through the CBP Home app. They're offering a free flight and $1,000. Reporting live here in the studio, Jonathan Mejia, Fox 26 News.